Hey everyone, and welcome. Today, we're gonna pull back the curtain on a molecule that's absolutely central to your health, but, most people have never even heard of it. We're talking about the body's master defender. So think about this for a second. Right now, inside every single one of your cells, there's a silent war being waged. It is a constant, non-stop battle against damage, against aging, against just the daily grind of being alive. And in this fight, there is one master protector standing on the front lines, a true unsung hero of your own biology. So who are the bad guys in this story? Well, they're called free radicals, or, if you want to get technical, reactive oxygen species. We'll just call them ROS. And these are basically unstable little molecules that get created as a natural byproduct of your metabolism. Their constant attack causes something called oxidative stress. The best way to think about it is like microscopic rust, just causing damage and decay at a cellular level.
And what's their number one target? The most important part of the cell when it comes to energy, your mitochondria. These are literally your cellular power plants. So when ROS damage them, it's kind of like a power outage in your body. Energy production just sputters and fails, and that leads to this cascade of problems that we often just chalk up to feeling tired or, just getting older.
But your body has a hero in this fight, and it's called glutathione. As our source material puts it, this is the master antioxidant and detoxifier. It's a small but incredibly mighty molecule that your body produces, and it is specifically designed to handle the threat from those pesky free radicals.
So now that we've met our hero, what exactly is its mission? What are its superpowers? And what in the world does it do inside your body every single day? Let's take a look.
Glutathione's mission is, well, it's huge. First off, it directly neutralizes those damaging free radicals. Job 1. This in turn protects our mitochondria, our energy factories. But it doesn't stop there. It also recharges and recycles other key antioxidants, like vitamin C and E, basically sending them back into the fight. As if that wasn't enough, it provides essential fuel for our immune cells and powers detoxification in our liver, lungs, and kidneys. I mean, it is doing a lot of heavy lifting.
So the takeaway here is pretty clear. Glutathione is vital. But what happens when this master protector is weakened? What happens when our defenses start to fall?
And this is where the modern world really throws a wrench in the works. Our glutathione levels are constantly under attack. Things like age, chronic stress, a poor diet, environmental toxins, even a fatty liver. All these really common factors just drain our body's supply of this crucial molecule.
And when those glutathione levels drop, the consequences are pretty predictable and they're direct. The attackers, that oxidative stress, they start to run rampant. The power plants, our mitochondria, begin to fail. Detox pathways get all clogged up, our immune system weakens, and the entire aging process just speeds up. You can see how it's all connected. When glutathione can't protect the mitochondria, the dysfunction that follows is linked to some of the most serious chronic diseases we face today. This is exactly why this hidden molecule matters so much.
Okay, I know that might sound a little bleak, but the story doesn't end there. We are not helpless in this. We can absolutely call for reinforcements and support our body's master defender. Let's see how.
Now, the first instinct for many people might be to just go buy a bottle of glutathione pills. Seems logical, right? But there's a catch. Our source material is really clear that standard oral glutathione is poorly absorbed. Your gut enzymes just break it down before it can even get to your cells. So just taking a standard pill, it's not the most effective strategy.
So we have to get smarter. Instead of relying on those kind of ineffective standard supplements, we have two much better approaches. First, we can give our body the raw building blocks it needs to make its own glutathione. Or second, we can use some advanced delivery methods that bypass the gut entirely.
So let's talk about those building blocks. Think of your body's glutathione production like a factory assembly line. It needs 3 amino acids, but one of them, cysteine, is often in short supply. It's what we call the rate-limiting ingredient. This is where N-acetylcysteine, or NAC, comes in. It provides a stable form of cysteine, so it's like shipping that key raw material directly to your cellular factories so they can ramp up their own production.
The other approach is all about that advanced delivery. Methods like liposomal forms use a tiny fatty sphere to protect the glutathione molecule, which allows it to get absorbed directly into the bloodstream. Sublingual forms do the same thing under the tongue, and in clinical settings, something like an IV push can deliver a really high dose for maximum effect.
All right, we have covered a ton of ground here. Let's boil it all down to the most important takeaways.
This really sums up the whole story. Just think of it as a balancing act.
On one side, as depleting factors like stress, poor diet, and age go up, your glutathione levels go down. And when glutathione falls, so do your body's critical protective actions, your energy, your ability to detox, and your immune strength. See? It's all interconnected.
So the crucial point we're left with is this. Understanding glutathione isn't just some abstract science lesson. It's really a lens that you can use to view your own health. And it brings up a really powerful question we should all be asking ourselves. Is my lifestyle building up my defenses, or is it tearing them down?
If you're interested in exploring more of these incredible connections from hormone optimization to metabolic psychiatry and regenerative medicine, be sure to subscribe and follow for more explainers just like this one. Thanks so much for watching this Within You Health production.